let them compile the voters. Let them try to compile the voters register. Because you see,
you will not allow
what
it.
we are
you
saying,
will not allow
it
it
is not we. I am saying that Electoral Commission is there. They are independent to the extent that the law protects them to do the work the Constitution has imposed on them to do. So if they are departing from the work that they are set up to do, then that is the end of their independence. They cannot say that they are independent to depart from the functions that they have been given. And they are under every obligation to register Ghanaians, all Ghanaians 18 years and above. That is the work. That is why they are being paid for. That is why they were set up. So every Ghanaian whose mandate the Electoral Commission is using on our behalf is entitled to question them if that mandate is being used wrongly. So they themselves don't understand what it means to be independent institution. You are independent to perform the work that has been given to you. You are not independent to stop that performance and sit somewhere and say, I am independent, so I can do what I like. Let me have your question now.
Is it accurate for one to say that if a new voters register is compiled, the NDC cannot win the 2020 elections?
Well, that is what Chairmanson has said.
Is that how you feel?
No, because somebody who is a senior minister in their system, Minister for Parliamentary Affairs.
He was on the show last week.
Yes,
and he
Minister
said
for Parliamentary. No, but he said it. Those are his words. It is there. He said that NDC cannot win any election in this country if the register is replaced.
Is that why you're kicking against it?
But if people who are in government are saying that we don't have any reason to replace the register, all the reasons they have suggested that account for their decision to change the register have all been flawed. But a senior person who is contesting with us says that if we replace this register, the register, and he's not talking about any other register, he's talking about this credible register, which the Electoral Commission have held as credible, MPP has held as credible, NDC has held as credible, NDC has won elections with that register, MPP has won that elections with that register. If an MPP senior person now comes and say that we are changing the register, and once we change the register, NDC can never win elections in this country, and you are NDC, and you want to win election in this country, what do you do? When in fact, there is no other legitimate reason for the register to be changed. So the purpose for the changing of the register is to facilitate the winning of MPP. Whether the president says so, McMahon says so, or not. That is the results of the work we are seeing. Because if we are going to have a register where about 2 million people will not have the right to register and to vote, and these 2 million, the distribution is skewed against our stronghold. As if that is not enough. The number, the 11 million that has been captured, whose distribution is skewed against our stronghold. Even in issuing the ID cards for those 11 million, the issuance of the ID card has still been skewed badly against our stronghold.